once again. I'm back after a long day. I wanted to get on initially, I wanted to get on earlier, but things came up. Yesterday evening we finished off Arkham Origins, and today we're going to be moving on to the next game in the series, Batman Arkham Asylum. After the events that occurred in Arkham Origins, Quincy Sharp actually got his wish of running the asylum, and we're going to see what happens next in the saga. So, without any further ado, let's continue the story. I remember when this first came out, I remember vividly seeing the advertisements and the commercials. I actually pre-ordered the game to play as the Joker. Subtitles on. Yeah, let's get this shit. Hard difficulty. We're doing that again. So, you'll notice that this game is going to be a little bit stiffer because, again, this is the first game in the series, whereas Arkham Origins, although it's the first chronologically, it's the third one in the series. But this is the true introduction to the Arkhamverse and its characters, and it's considered part of the actual Rocksteady trilogy. When I was a little Darkman, I grew up playing this, and I'll enjoy sharing this with you. Look at the dead trees on this road. They're like they could reach out and grab you at any minute. Proper Arkhamverse Joker has a completely different look, and we are voiced by Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy from here on out. Although Troy Baker did do a great job. I'm blanking on the name of who voiced Batman in that one. Again, as I mentioned ad nauseum at this point, I'm much more of a Joker fan. But we got Mark Hamill, we got Kevin Conroy. We're in good spirits. We're in good company. Handled again after another night of his dastardly deeds. There's the man himself.
Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you. Bowles!
Yo, Frankie! How's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown!
The audacity of this man.
Really? I don't mind walking.
He just knows the guards and the warden on a first-name basis.
She'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here.
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him.
We are playing the Return to Arkham version of the game, so this is the PS4 updated version, and as you can see, they definitely put some love into this game. Look at the shadow work, the visuals.
Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side? Ah, but heck, they're all good, aren't they?
Very well worth the upgrade. I know this generation and last generation are littered with remasters, but this was worth it.
How's the guy supposed to break out of here?
New patient in the intensive treatment lobby. All non-essential staff to vacate the area.
We got a new cave. No more cave full of holes.
Always nice to return to my silly little hacienda.
It's way too calm about this whole situation.
Scan initializing.
You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
Now red light. Multiple prohibited items.
I want Joker searched again.
It's not the patient.
This is gonna be so much
Will you
fun.
sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, bat smacks.
Scan is green on Joker.
Open the gate. Get him out of there.
I want weapons on him at all times. Not let him out of your sight.
There'll be time enough for you later, Cash. Speaking of time, tick-tock. Is that a crocodile I hear? What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Keep behind you.
Hello, new patient. This is Quincy Sharp, Warden of Arkham Asylum.
Ooh, it's my favorite show.
It's a fucking strong credit roll as well.
Never escape.
It was revolutionary for its time. Joker's gone from relative unknown to revered super criminal at this point.
The state of the wiring in these federal facilities is, well, it's shocking. My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. Well, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be...
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
What a fucking creep.
Get him out of here.
He's good. Get the door open.
Alert in intensive treatment. Category 9 patient in transit. Pacification system active. Shoot to kill permissions granted.
You heard the lady. We got another psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then.
Strong camera angle I chose.
Oh boy! Is that you?
Get ready. Keep your
Well, Croc's going through some changes since the last time we've seen him.
What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
Would not want that man mad at me.
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. And rip you apart. Eat your bones.
That reminds me. I really need to get me some new
Okay, move up.
How come they let Batman pass?
That was a strong introduction for him as well.
For a party.
Not where you're going.
The night is young, Bats. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility. Their presence...
What's he doing?
Stay where you are.
Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
I don't know if that's really necessary, Batman.
is temporary.
It's common brutality here.
What? Don't you trust me?
All he was doing was laughing.
Has arrived.
What the fucking riddles people on that guy?
Lower floors are now at level red alpha.
So, you're back. You killed 3 of my crew and you busted out of here.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
Long night, Jim.
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle
Or,
SWAT
trust me
people,
now.
the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
That's this bullshit.
He's back where he belongs.
Get up! Now!
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
The joke's on you. Ta-da! Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Inmates are officially running the asylum.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman. I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get this party started.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. Up until a few seconds ago, I killed everyone in the room in the much cartoon. Well, you know how I do love a casual audience.
So you could probably already tell that I've lost access to a lot of the abilities that I was using. Mainly because they haven't been implemented yet.
Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2. Sorry, that's gotta run. I got places to go, people to slay.
Combat in this game does feel a little more disjointed than it would end up feeling in the later games, but it's still good. We're gonna have the Joker chiding me for the whole game.
The system's jammed. We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to.
With an obsessive compulsive need for attention, Edward Nygma is determined to be the most outlandish of Gotham City's criminals. Concocting an elaborate series of clues and riddles around his crimes, Batman has proven a worthy opponent. Capable of deducing the Riddler's plans, but Nygma is dedicated to creating a mystery the Dark Knight will not be able to solve in time.
Understand.
So that is the first
Think I'll let you
Riddler trophy.
Always with the heroes. You looking bored of watching you. Why don't you just come find me?
We're gonna see how many riddles and such
Of course it is.
I can actually solve without the use of those, those tools. That's actually part of it as well. The little chattering teeth are part of the Riddler's challenges. And here's his cell, as you can obviously see. Green question marks painted everywhere. The man was obviously up to something.
Joker's been busy. These poor guards never stood a chance.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B2. Warning.
Coming my way.
Security breach in level B8.
All getting out.
Warning. Security breach in level B1. Warning. Security breach in level B6. Warning. Security breach in level B4. Warning. Security breach in level B3.
Arkham, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's up?
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
He's not gonna escape! Release him!
I want to go the other way. This is locked. Okay. I just wanted to see what was over here. There was a set of chattering teeth over here, and I wanted to make sure that there wasn't another one.
Think about what you're doing, Dad!
What's going on?
It's Zaz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zaz has totally lost it.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
I am the knight.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me? The pig's eye.
Put the trigger down, Dad!
How many times do you need to be told? Keep away.
I remember this part so vividly and playing it so much because this was the demo that was available. It was this portion of the game.
Zaz has got my buddy. He's gonna fry him. Do something, please.
Keep him occupied. I need to get behind him.
I've got...
Who is Victor Zaz? A true sociopath. Zaz grew up in a life of ease, but nonetheless became a serial killer. Indiscriminate in his prey, his body count is the only thing that matters to Zaz. He takes pleasure in arranging the corpses of his victims in lifelike poses before carving a mark for each of his victims into his own body. He is saving a special spot for the Batman.
close enough to Zaz to strike.
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay up high. These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple up to them.
I see anyone coming close, and he dies.
And taught the importance of stealth, lock him in the Taz mission, and that's it for Zaz. And this is a guy with a name, a little bit of a name. Not exactly a nobody in the world of Batman.
Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh? Oh, I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man. I'm now subbing for the old man. Old Sharp has never been happier.
Yes, new Batman hype. Glad you could make it. I wanted to be on earlier, but there was some technical difficulties.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Bats, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
Batman, you picking this up?
I just ended up coming on a little bit later, but I'm happy though.
Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done.
So it's more of a night game anyway.
He's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
I'm glad you can appreciate this. I'm glad my efforts aren't being put to waste.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
So we've got a whole new set of issues. The inmates have taken over the asylum, and it's going to be my job to get the asylum back in order.
Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep
I
trying.
very would like trophy. This game features 240 of those, and we're going to be getting every single one. Oh!
Warning. Decontamination room. Toxins detected.
That one was underneath my cape. I didn't see it. There we go.
Damn it! They're trapped in there.
Warning. Decontamination. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
Question is, who is manufacturing the Joker toxin? How did they get it all here? Enough of it to pump into the filtration system.
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's been planning this.
Over here, please.
The silly things that aren't explained in comics.
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
You know, funny that I mentioned that. There actually is an Arkham Asylum companion comic, but I've never read it.
Batman's here. Just hold on a little longer, Steve. I can't. I'm gonna fall.
I'm going after the animal who did this.
Batman! The extraction system! Steve was trying to get to the control panel at the end of the room!
I can't believe he left me here. That son of a...
And the Blackgate prisoners being the same bad guys that we just finished putting away. All those criminals that we were facing against in the end are here, except for the martial artists. The martial artists aren't a real thing, but we will have a specific enemy type in this game that is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, specific to this game.
chance.
I don't remember all of the locations of the Riddler challenges off the top of my head, so I know for certain that there's going to be at least some stuff that I missed, and that's just not going to be something I can do anything about. I mean, that's what the maps are for. We're running maps in this game instead of informants. Well, if anything, there's going to need to be some light backtracking, but it's nothing too crazy in this game. There is definitely a lot of content in this game, but it's pretty small scale. There's the man himself.
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
Oh, I'm counting on it. Just not yet. He's a big one.
Yes, we got enough experience points to get our first upgrade. So like I said, we will be starting from scratch in terms of the upgrades. I'm tempted to do the armor upgrade, actually. Same way I was last time. Let's get that out of the way. And these are Titan thugs, similar to the TN1 Bane that we fought at the end of Arkham Origins. Similar in stature, I should say. But a lot less nerve-wracking to fight. When they charge at you, just launch a battering at them to obscure their vision. They'll bump into a wall. You give them the hands. It's simple. You'll notice I was using a lot of these techniques to the screen is small? What do you mean by that? Is there something wrong on my end, or?
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Ah, well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free.
Okay, good.
Dare you end this? Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all.
He thought about it, but he hesitates.
Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
I aspire to be a criminal mastermind like that when I grow up.
Quick, get in here before more of them come.
It's so weird not having access to any of my tools.
It came out of nowhere.
All I have is the batarang right now.
Powered up the gate. Must have passed out.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
We call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
Not a problem. I'll just need to call another cell. Okay. wrong here? The main security loop is locked.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
You're expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no escape, Joker.
Silly bat! I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to give a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way.
Damn it, Frankie.
Officer Bowles.
If I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Paul's been giving you some trouble. Well, that's alright. As long as you're here now and you're enjoying yourself, can't ask for much more.
Batman, what's happening?
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
So all you've missed essentially is the Joker got away from me. He took down the Titan.
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win.
And Jim Gordon's in trouble.
I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
And let's read the character bio on him. Frank has been working at Arkham for 8 years. He has twice been suspended for drinking on the job and regularly holds poker evenings in the guard rooms. Frank is desperate to be the top dog at Arkham. He fails to recognize that he is considered untrustworthy and generally disliked. And working for the Joker? That's 3 strikes against you.
Wondering how I did it? Was it a clue the great detective missed? Oh, me and Frankie go way back. I got him out of a spot of bother a few years ago.
Look at
So when I need security codes or an old man to be clubbed to the ground, I know just the man to ask.
See if I can sneak up and get the drop on these guys.
His mother would have felt that. Did you see him? He's
I guess this is too early in the series for a double takedown. That would have worked in Origins or City. Or Night.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Bowles?
Exactly.
Alright, our first Arkham Asylum forensic report.
Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up. I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere.
Oracle, I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
Don't call me the world's greatest detective for nothing. So I'm going to have to stay in detective mode for the foreseeable future. And all these little clouds in the atmosphere are going to allow me to get fresh onto the track of where Frank went with Officer Gordon.
The trail is getting weaker. I'm heading in the wrong direction.
darn elevator.
I wonder how a guy like Batman keeps his cool.
How did Joker get...
Be quiet.
What's going on?
B-Man, Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
Yeah, there are definitely some parts of this game that I am not looking forward to. But honestly, after playing this game and Arkham City so much, I feel like I'm going to be able to get through this a lot quicker than I did Origins. I'm gonna have to take my sweet time with City, though.
How did you like that, P-Man? No way you're following us now. You're trapped down there till me and Mr. J are ready for you.
Gordon was picking up at the surface in the elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
I wonder if I'm able to scan this now. It's like I said, I do know a lot of the answers to a lot of the riddles that they're going to ask me, and I know this is one of them. No, I haven't unlocked the ability yet. I'll get it, though. I'll get it real soon. No sense in breaking the immersion of the story now, anyway.
Hey, Babs! I know you can hear me. I got a little something for you to listen.
But you got to consider, at this point, they've been doing battle with Batman for years, and Harley Quinn didn't learn from the mistreatment she got in Origins. She's still teaming up with this guy.
Hey, Frank, breathe in. Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum.
But she had to know that I have enough gadgets on me that climbing the building wouldn't be a problem. It'll slow me down, but the time that it will slow me down it's gonna be negligible.
Quick! It's clear. Get your ass in here.
It's some piece of work, Frankie. Look, all for someone like you.
Stop letting my head out, Harley.
Don't worry, sweetie. You know I only have eyes for you.
Did you hear that, Bats? Sounds like Frankie's working out just fine. Another valuable employee for the organist.
We're in a circle?
Warning. Arkham Intensive Treatment is at Code Red
Hold
Alpha.
on a second, I'm a little confused. Yep, I was going in a circle. And here's another subquest for us.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it.
That's me! That's me willing to do this side quest over and over and over again.
Joker was right. This is easy.
Bring it home. It's the bat.
But at least this time I'm doing it for a reason. It makes me feel good about myself.
Don't let him hit you, idiot.
Get rocked. The ragdoll physics in this game are a little bit rough, but they're a product of the time. At the time, this was revolutionary.
Not yet, but I'm getting close. Harley Quinn tried to slow me down, dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
Already the Batsuit is showing signs of wear and tear from this night. Oh, we got an upgrade. I didn't even notice. Armor upgrade right away.
I got a kid. You don't have to. Right. I don't have to. I just want to. Okay, monsters, no one gets past. If anything moves, shoot it. Got it. We're coming this way.
Oracle, Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
Getting a proper tutorial on stealth here.
Yeah, he's a dead man walking.
I could probably kill this game in like 3 days. As well as I know it, like 72 hours should be more than enough time. We're fresh on the trail of Mr. Bowles. But that door is locked.
Oh, good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You need to set a trap. He must not leave this building. Do you understand me?
Yes, boss. The bat is as good as dead.
I hope you keep your promises, boy. I'd hate to have to go
He doesn't know I'm
and punish
behind
your
him.
family just to teach you a lesson.
Joker TV, look at him. He was Twitch streaming before Twitch was even a thing.
But Joker.
Yeah, but just do it and have fun. I know I will. Oh, look who it is. Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way. Hey, maybe I won't. It'll be a nice surprise.
Oh, this is long enough ago that this is back when Twitch would have been Justin TV. And everybody was using the site for piracy purposes.
Attention! We have an escaped patient. Dresses like a bat. Oh, what an idiot. Should be considered costumed and dangerous.
The good old days.
Is to put him out of his misery. It's the only reliable cure.
That man's as good as dead.
Someone get over there!
Noise, my friend. Alright, just one more hostile. Felt like there'd be more, but I'm mistaken.
God, I lost him!
No points for style and variation in this game. They kind of just leave you to your own devices. As long as you get the guys taken out, that's all they ask of you.
It's gonna be that easy, Bats. I've sent a few more of my boys your way. Let's see how you do with
There were more. I knew my mind wasn't playing tricks on me.
Joker wants him found. Spread out.
That voice does not match that character at all.
Then keep your eyes open. Now move.
He's not even sure he's real. I mean, I've seen loads of people dressed up in my time that knows. One of you could be the Batman.
I'll find you and kill you.
Man, I don't like this.
Oh, we gotta be careful. I do want to be sneaky.
Don't let that number change.
Where'd he go?
I would like to prove myself. I just threw that man down in a bunch of broken glass.
Ooh, you win again, Bats. I'll savor it. I'll get you next time.
And we'll continue to follow the trail left by Mr. Bowles, only to find that
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bowles' trail stops here.
fortunately he's outlived his usefulness. This is where it happens.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior. My
Here we
genius has
go.
allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
So this is the riddle system, similar to the anarchy tags that were featured in Arkham Origins. You center the camera on the solution for the riddle and just scan it.
So you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
This game features 240 of these challenges. So far, we've taken on 7.
I'm over here, Batman! It was a massacre. Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. 2 of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good.
That's what I
You
said.
Scum. I'm sorry, buddy.
And these things are just going to be everywhere, these Riddler trophies. Backtracking I'm going to have to do is mandatory.
Our regular broadcast, Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham Bay.
Old friend Jack Ryder. Jack Ryder is an investigative reporter turned controversial talk show host, well known for the aggressive manner and his determination to get the truth. What his viewers don't realize is that he's also the Creeper, a garishly covered vigilante who Ryder can, with effort, turn into at will. Although at that point, the Creeper's manic personality takes over. The Creeper is usually on the side of good and just barely on the side of sanity.
We're getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast to all news channels this chilling message.
Greetings, Gotham. This is the voice of your new master. Oh, hang on. I skipped a bit. Joker here. I'm in control of Arkham Island, and you can all consider it out of bounds. If I see any lawmen, vigilantes, or do-gooders
slapstick threats know no bounds. Really not sure why they opted for suit damage that mess with the integrity of the bat symbol on his chest so early in the game. That should be the focal point of any bat suit. Here's the asylum. Moon is ridiculously huge. I would love to see the moon like that in my lifetime. These are the things that we don't question media about, though. Like, this is, you take it for granted for the sake of the backdrop, but this is stupid. You've never seen a moon that close.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment.
What the?
Now, we can't just have him up and leave us, can we?
Oh, they're gonna mess with the wheels.
Control, come in. Batman is here. I repeat, Batman is on the mansion grounds.
So, the nutcases are running wild. Do you need any help?
Just stay alert, officer. I'll take care of it.
This is the cemetery here. There will be a riddle and a riddle solution. Yep, it is the cemetery.
Oracle, disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham Mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I've sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
All right, it's right around the corner. Another Riddler trophy, and find the proper grave. These are the things that you want to keep an eye out for. Tombstone itself the solution? Is it? What's the problem? I always have trouble scanning this one. Now the subject is too small.
get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
Born into the wealthy Wayne family, Bruce Wayne had an idyllic childhood, although he was given a strong sense of justice by his moralistic and philanthropic parents, Thomas and Martha. After their violent murder at the hands of a mugger, Bruce dedicated his life to battling the criminal element that took their lives. He left Gotham for many years to train his mental and physical abilities across the globe, finally returning to take up the mantle of the Dark Knight. Batman by night, billionaire playboy by day. Can I still scan this thing? The answer is no. Forever have trouble scanning this one. It always gives me the hardest time. All right. We'll come back to it. Maybe it just won't let me get it right now. It'll let me get that other one, but maybe it doesn't want me to know until I know something else. That's fine. I can respect that.
It's dangerous down there, Batman. We've got multiple Blackgates. We've got to hold the firearms. Probably from the guard armory.
Thanks for the concern, officer. But it'll take more than guns to stop me.
A little fun fact, actually, the rain that you're seeing featured in the PS4 version of the game was not present in... they're shooting me. Was not present on the 7th generation console versions of the game.
Believe it. They killed Jackson.
Stay with your colleague. I'm ending this. Now.
If you looked outside of the windows on those versions of the game, you would see that it was raining outside, but whenever you actually went outside yourself, it wouldn't be raining because it was too intensive for the consoles at the time. But with the leaps in technology that we've made over the years, it can rain on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox Series X, Xbox One versions of the game. Tweedledum and Tweedledee saw it. Can you see it? It's the riddle for the area. And there they are, messing up the ride. Gentlemen, can we have some decorum, please? It is going to take me a little while to get into the rhythm for this game, but I'll get into it eventually. Same thing I said
I may need it.
for Origins.
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon. Strange. This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it. Wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left him a trail to follow.
Oracle, I found a pipe. It has your father's initials carved on it.
It was a birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara. The security doors are locked. I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's trail. The wall ahead is weak enough for my explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
We are rocking the explosive gel again. As is counting on you to finish his work. Okay. Do I remember the answer to that one? I'd say that I do, honestly. You guys are working on something? Oh, they actually do fight me. Better check into the visitor's room every now and again.
Come in, sit down, take off your mask. So, Bats, I was thinking, you really could use a friend in here. Someone to talk
Yeah, we
to,
all
share secrets with. Shall we start with the big one? Who is that behind the mask? Why do you feel the need to go out into the world and fight people like me? Do you really think you can win? We'll see.
look at that. It changed position. Pretty fucking creepy, right? So you'll want to go into the visitor's room every now and again to get little tidbits of exposition from the Joker. Not mandatory in any way, but it's a nice little touch that they added.
Batman, what's going on? The crazies are moving towards the medical facility. What's Joker doing?
He's trying to take over the island piece by piece. It looks like medical is his next target. Has anyone got out of the building?
I saw a doctor try and get out. He was torn apart. Throw it in the water. He never stood a chance.
You wait here. I'll be back.
Anyone seen the big bad bat? I warn you, he may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
Mark Hamill is a gift. It's unfortunate that it seems that he won't be voicing the Joker anymore, but I can't really blame him. Dusty Rhodes' bionic elbow.
Don't forget, search every nook and cranny. I want everyone found. Hey, I don't want anyone missing the party.
And we're queued up for our third upgrade. Hey. Nothing I can actually get yet. Let's get the critical combo strikes. That'll make my combat go a little bit smoother and quicker.
Hey, scram, bats! This is my me time.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm over here.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up!
Ah, you crazy bitch.
Harley! What's he doing here? It's too early!
I'm sorry, Puddin'. Don't be angry with me. Mwah!
Oh, you little minx. I can never stay mad at you.
Sorry, B-Man. You'll have to find another way. Bye-bye now.
No way past the security gate. Gotta find
Back flips away. But we have found Gordon. He is safe. We're just gonna have to find another way to get into the medical facility. Which I don't exactly remember, actually. I do remember something going down on the roof of this building.
But I'm having a great time. You guys just make it look too easy. Like you're not even trying. Which is not what I pay you to do. Find everyone. Now!
Yes, I was correct. Good old detective mode. Nothing beats that.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. I need it. Search every room, every office, and every trash can. If another doctor tries to run in here, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die. Hell, I may do that anyway. Sounds fun.
Get off of me.
Shut it. Get down there with the
Top newsflash, someone's not getting out of here alive.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
I've yet to mess up a stealth segment, and I don't intend to start now.
Stop your crying, or I'll show you something that'll really upset you.
As long as he stays here, I might be able to get a double. which would be great.
Someone get over there!
Yeah, we got the double.
Man down, man down!
If only I had the inverted takedown, I could have handled this really nicely.
Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? No? Pity. I seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
You're safe now.
I don't know what happened. One minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Did they have anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room, and Dr. Chen went to surgery.
It looks like a baby poison ivy.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctors.
Batman saved us. I never really believed he existed.
I'll get you out of there. We're gonna be okay.
Alright, we got ourselves a little TikTok riddle. And an entire Riddler trophy.
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
That's it. This is it.
You are performing just below my predicted expectations.
Born with a rare mutation that made his skin green and scaly and grew his body to grotesque proportions, Waylon Jones was raised by an alcoholic aunt and bullied relentlessly for his appearance. He briefly worked as a carnival freak under the name Killer Croc, but his misanthropy grew as did his bestial nature, pushing him into a life of crime. As his physical condition and mental state deteriorate, Killer Croc becomes a more bestial foe, increasingly detached from humanity. Where does a guy like this buy jeans?
At this rate, you'll never beat me.
I mean, the illustration went hard, don't get me wrong, but I can't imagine a guy like that going to like the local JCPenney's. Big and tall, more like green and gruesome. He'd have bit my arm off for saying that if he was real. Where am I supposed to go? There's 3 doctors that need saving. Suppose we can go this way.
Will all patients
Alright,
please
this
remain
segment.
calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research.
Okay, I'm excited now.
Since joining our team 2 years ago, Arkham is now at the forefront of research into understanding the human mind.
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the mind.
Alright, we've got doctors to save.
Project Titan's goal is to create a test bed to fully probe our special cases in a state.
That's Doctor.
Yeah, she can operate on me anytime.
Not here is a lot.
I honestly can't believe how fast this game is moving along. Butt punch gets him every time. Just knocks him right on out.
I have done exactly as you asked.
Look, you think I care? Stop your whining and listen good. If anyone moves near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP.
They did do their best to remove the butt punch in later games, but like, I honestly feel like we were robbed of something.
Friends on the inside and
I am quite aware that this job, as you call it, requires friends.
Understand? She found that a little troublesome.
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true that Joker escaped?
I got you covered.
Yes, but not for long.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific he wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be the least of it. God, I almost forgot. They said they were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
Don't worry, Doctor. I rescued you first, and now I'll search the other rooms. You wait here. It's dangerous out there. There are still more medical staff that need my help.
Hey, we didn't have a lot of choice.
Our findings have led to debate about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic, and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain
Present.
to the length of psychotic episodes. Project Titan allows us to strengthen the possibility to detect such changes. Early results were promising, but it was only after the arrival of Patient X that our expectations were raised. Patient X was the catalyst that led to a full-scale adoption of the Titan process.
Probably a little trophy up here, if I'm not mistaken.
That was one of the easy ones.
Offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and wellness programs. High quality of care, coupled with Arkham Asylum's convenient location, have ensured we are voted the #1.
I can't leave the Riddler to his own devices.
Times have changed at this establishment, and through our pioneering techniques, we believe that anyone can be here.
His smarmy attitude has ensured that I finish his challenges purely out of spite.
Batman!
Don't speak. You're safe now.
But it's a trap!
I know. Just not for me.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats? Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face.
Punch at him.
What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Now!
All right.
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
Relax, you're safe now. I can handle these low-life thugs.
It's really insane the measures that we actually used to use in insane asylums to keep people docile. Like horrific,
All
actually.
agents, please remain calm and move slowly to their
I think
accommodation.
I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. Two old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified you'll leave without saying hello. The other, well, let's just say he's going to be as surprised to see you as you
Who's the guy?
to see him.
That mean son of a bitch is Cash.
When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation system, everyone knows the story of serial
You did like a girl.
But that is not the story. Our low security
Boss, it's done.
Is this Firefly too hot off the press?
He's here!
I would never put myself in a position where I could get my ass kicked by Batman.
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm at medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. We can't get out. Don't know how long.
Somebody that can casually hit a flying 360 spin kick
Let's give Mr. Cash a great big hand.
is not somebody whose bad side I want to be on.
You'll be laughing out of your butt when I get out of here.
But I guess that's why they're in the asylum. Fucking nuts.
You've got to help us. If you can clear the gas out of the room, the doc and me can get out of here. I don't know if you can hear this. Board's showing power to fan 1.
A little bit of a puzzle here. Nothing too crazy to worry about. I missed the jump. Let's try to make the jump over here. Here.
We'll be out of here soon. Stay cool.
Hurry up, will ya? You've seen what this stuff does.
Damn, I am forced to hurt this guy. I was actually trying to keep him up there because I always knock this guy down first and then Batman freaks out. He's a necessary casualty.
Batman arrived just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot him. Be done with it.
I shouldn't have left intensive treatment. I would have made sure that freak stayed where he belonged.
All 3 doctors are safe and secure. Let's head on out of here and get on to our next challenge. As of right now, the Joker's proven to be no match for me. Handled everything he's thrown at me with aplomb.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
I've got ringside seats for the big event. Harley's bringing the popcorn. Oh, I can't wait.
Something in the box this time.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
He's got 2 knives.
Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals. That is only...
And it's time for another upgrade.
Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/prices. We accept most major HMOs.
Did you find them? Are they okay?
Yes, they're safe now.
Batman, we've got another problem.
I need to get
It's always
back to the mansion.
problems.
All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone. You won't stand a chance.
It's my life's work. You really don't have the authority to...
I'll get her there, Batman. You ask me, it's about time for a little payback.
I don't like it, but... Who called the elevator?
Wasn't us.
It's hard to imagine a world without, like, cloud storage.
Get her notes and then find
But that's exactly when this would have come
Everyone
out.
else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
It wasn't so long ago that everybody would carry their precious data on actual flash drives. Hell, I'm old enough to remember floppy disks. This generation doesn't know how good they've got it. Google gives you, what, 15 gigabytes of cloud data for free?
Man, I hate that stink of hospitals.
I remember when I was a kid, I always used to take them apart to play with, like, that little film that was in the top. I was about to mess up this whole operation.
Don't freak out. We can handle this.
Of course, later on in life, I found out that whole video games used to come on floppy disks. Up until a few years ago, id would actually send you floppy disks of Doom if you called the company and asked for them. What were floppy disks, like 4 megabytes of data? Flash drives really changed the whole game up. There's a perspective riddle in here, but I don't know where it is. I really do the most just to walk in a circle. Alright, we got the elevator working. Let's get on in there.
Too easy. Oh, think about it. I've got you trapped in a little metal box, hanging precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you like a sack of puppies?
Great.
Say good night, bats. Boom! Only kidding. Got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare to face your fears. All of them!
There is no crane. Only scarecrow.
I was excited for this part.
Ooh, it looks like the good doctor has started her. Your appointment isn't for hours. I'm sure you'll be buzzed through when he's ready. Tell me, Bats, what is failing to save this cesspool of a city? Not quite.
Please help me, Batman. No!
Oh. Not the commissioner.
I'm sorry, Jim. Barbara. I'm sorry. I was
Spectrum's getting a little wonky.
I'm sorry. The number you've dialed isn't available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Barbara, are you there?
Please hang up your phone.
Bugs coming from everywhere. This is so creepy. The get out of here whispering like this. You wouldn't have to tell me more than once if I ever went into a room and heard some shit like that. There's no way.
Father, you should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
What's him, Dad?
Mom?
Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
Symbolic of the weight that I put on myself when they got gunned down in Crime Alley. But then who's in the third body bag? Jump scare. I am tripping at this point. Just absolutely losing it.
You're in my world now.
Alright, our first Scarecrow encounter. Now, I'm gonna say it because I have to, because I'm obligated, because of my hobbies, but tell me that this Scarecrow look right here with the claws like that, full of the orange goop. Tell me that this couldn't be a Freddy outfit in Dead by Daylight. Like a blighted Freddy with the claws like that. I wish they could do a Scarecrow premiere skin for him. But I don't know if DC is ever going to play ball. Every time I see a new blighted character with that orange goop on them, I always think back to this, because it looks like he fits right in with that.
Welcome to my world, Darkman.
I remember back when I first started streaming, back in 2020, there's like no evidence of this now, but I used voice mod. And I used to have a voice modulator that made my voice sound like his. Gotta bust that out again. Taunted and bullied as a youth, Jonathan Crane vowed to overcome his fears through the study of psychology and biochemistry. Kicked out of his university for experimenting on human subjects, Crane then adopted the identity of the Scarecrow and armed himself with a specialized fear-inducing gas that makes a person's deepest phobias come frighteningly real. His ongoing criminal reign of terror makes him one of Batman's most psychologically dangerous foes. It's the Scarecrow, and is there solution to a riddle right there?
I'm okay.
What happened? I lost contact. Are you sure you're all right? Have you found my dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
I've only been playing for like an hour, my guy. Here's a bio on the Great White Shark, one of Batman's lesser-known adversaries, but he's not one of my favorites either. A crooked financier who stole millions of dollars, Warren White thought he scored a legal victory when his insanity plea went through. But when he got to Arkham Asylum, he realized his mistake. Driven insane by the other inmates, he was also disfigured by an encounter with Mr. Freeze and left him without hair, a nose, ears, or lips. Calling himself the Great White Shark, he filed his teeth into fangs to more perfectly resemble his new namesake. Putting his financial skills to use, he has become a major player in Gotham's underground crime scene, running a number of rackets from his cell in Arkham. Wait a minute, we got a Harley Quinn bio and I didn't read it? What kind of operation am I running here? An Arkham Asylum psychiatrist assigned to treat the Joker. We saw that in Arkham Origins. Dr. Harleen Quinzel instead became obsessively fixated on her patient, believing herself to be in love with him. She helped him escape confinement and took on her own criminal identity as Harley Quinn. Quinn is a violent and unpredictable felon whose only motivation beyond general mayhem is achieving the Joker's approval. Because of his cruel and mercurial nature, this in some ways makes her just another of his victims, albeit a very dangerous one. Her first appearance was only 1999. She's still relatively new. Yet when you see Harley Quinn nowadays, she gets just as much play as the rest of the Rogues Gallery. She has her own show now. The show is amazing.
Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Are you lost, little bat? Having trouble figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted little mind? Same here. Just roll with it, bats. It gets easier once you get it. It really does.
I should move back from this door. Things are continuing to spiral out of control.
It's just through the glass. Take a look. Harley's under strict instructions to kill the old man if any of my guys even think you're in the room. They're patrolling down there. I've told them all you're on the way. So here's the deal. If you can find a way to get to Harley without anyone realizing, I'll give you your next present. Fail, and the old content dies. Hell, I may even give you Harley. It looks like you could use a new sidekick.
So, you have given in and taken my map. I hope it proves useful.
That is one of the maps that houses the Secrets of the Riddler. We'll be able to use that to backtrack and go directly to his puzzles. There was no way I was going to be able to get all 240 without referring to them, despite what he says.
If anyone gets near him, it won't be me carrying the can.
No problem. Nothing's getting past me. Batman will be a dead man, and I'll be famous.
Whatever. Get over there and keep looking. Now go!
Harley's got the old man up top. See the bat or anyone else skulking around, he dies.
Mr. J won't let anything happen to me, boys. He loves me too much to see me hurt. Guys, maybe not so much.
Oh, I almost fucked up.
So cool, old man. Just wait and see.
Keep your trap shut. You won't get away with this.
At this point, being stealthy is a point of pride. I don't want to mess up any stealth encounters.
Listen up, boys. The commissioner's just dying for one of you to spot the bat freak. Harley Offsy, old man. I've got a shiny prize for the one who sees him first.
Who could that be hanging up in the center of the room? Goodness, I just have no idea.
When Mr. J tells Batman we're gonna get married, it's gonna be so cool. Mr. J is so going to beat Batbrain. He doesn't stand a chance.
You'll be caught, Quinn. Caught and locked up.
All right. There it is. This part of the game was actually notorious for crashing games back in the 7th generation area.
Stop him this time. You'll do it. Batman, listen. We're not alone. He's got something else down there. I don't know what it is.
What a blabbermouth! Spoiling the surprise.
Be quiet.
Oh, am I getting to you? Am I? Good. You're going to love this next bit.
It wants Dr. Young's login.
Never mind that. Get behind me, now. Bane.
Bane, our old adversary.
I thought he broke out of Blackgate.
Cut me down.
Who did this to you?
Dr. Young, the Bruja. She drained the venom from my blood. Must stop her.
Sorry, Has-Bane. The good doctor won't be a problem much longer. How do you like my puppet? What say we cut him down?
Bane's not looking so good. Ah! No different than any of the other Titan thugs that we fought so far. Bane is pretty simple and a lot less stress-inducing than TN1 Bane was at the end of Arkham Origins.
Need a little help, eh? Well, okay then.
I will crush you.
You're also not nearly as smart and calculated. And it's explained why in the lore, but personally, I did enjoy a much smarter, more methodical Bane to meathead Bane here. He was smart enough to deduce my identity in the last game. no! I died in the fucking Bane fight. Unbelievable.
The bat is broken.
And I got my back broken. It's great. That's what everybody was rooting for. Would it be a Batman playthrough if Bane didn't take me over his knee? That's what everybody wants to see. At the end of the day. Maybe I died on purpose just so that you can see the backbreaker. Maybe that's what happened. I didn't lose. And I knew that he would do that too, out of his 2 animations that he has. I knew that's just what the people wanted to see. You know? Who am I to deny? Sucks you can't hit him on the ground.
I will crush you.
But at least he's not tracking me with his charge like he was in Arkham Origins. That's a plus. Oh man, I just ate that.
Once again, I have defeated you, Batman!
Ow. He was whooping my ass in the last game. Yeah, he's whooping my ass in a whole new game. Okay, third time's gonna be the charm. I got faith in this.
Need a little help, eh? Well, okay then.
I will crush you!
Damn it. These are just positions you just don't want to be in. Alright, that's the second one. God damn it!
The bat is broken.
It's always got to be Bane. I'm just not going to get anywhere near him until he's low enough. No sense putting my neck on the line.
I will break you this time.
No, not this time, man. We're not going to do that. Dodge the brick. Fucking around with y'all, I just fucking ate that. Somebody telling you they gonna fold you like paper is disrespectful in ways I haven't thought of yet. Faring a lot better now. Ooh, that was close. He started off stunned. Beautiful. Alright, Bane, consider yourself disconnected. That should not have been that difficult.
I'm fine, Jim. Where's Quinn?
Gone. Must have gotten loose while Bane was throwing you around.
We need to get you off the island.
I'm not a rookie. I can handle myself.
Right to take that stuff away from him.
No, Bane. This time I break you.
No, Batmobiles don't come cheap, and I just dunked that one in the river.
Get back to the mainland. It's too dangerous here.
I don't like leaving you here.
Radio claims he's planted bombs all over Gotham. Gotham will panic. You're needed there.
We're ready to go now, sir.
Bane called Dr. Young Bruja. What does it mean?
It's Spanish for witch.
Plot thickens.
Oracle, go through the city's computers. Pull up all you can find on Dr. Young. I'll go through anything you find once.
Imprisoned from birth to serve his dead father's sentence. That's bullshit. Bane was raised inside the horrific environs of a Santa Prisca prison. His only friend in the hellhole was a teddy bear he named Osito. Finding solace in smuggled books and meditation, he developed incredible powers of concentrations. When he was subjected to military experiments using a steroid codenamed Venom, his iron-forged will helped him survive when other test subjects had died. He managed to escape. Determined to prove his worth, he sought out Batman and broke the Dark Knight's spine. But Batman recovered and managed to best Bane, cutting off the precious venom supply that transforms Bane into a superhuman.
To get to the cave.
A bat cave on Arkham Island?
I built it years ago. It's best to plan ahead for situations like this.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting with Venom? The same chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
Yes, I'm worried. Bane seemed even more powerful than usual. Joker wants the Venom, and that can only be trouble.
I'm heading to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North. I'll contact you once I'm in the Batcave.
Hey, it was just a Riddler trophy right there? Didn't notice.
Can you do more?
He's here! I'm gonna turn your Oh, that's gotta hurt.
It's a weird ass picture of Batman. Alright, let's head over to Dead Man's Point.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location on Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
Never underestimate the power of Batman with prep time. And there's a riddle with the solution over near gates.
monkey.
Tweedledum Dumb and Tweedledee saw it. You see it. He's holding it sideways like a gangster. They got the Stewie Griffin fits on. Cousins with uncanny resemblance to each other, Deaver and Dumfries Tweed both shared criminal leanings and a fixation with Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland. Teaming up, they've modeled themselves after Tweedledum and Tweedledee from that book, planning often outrageous, absurdist schemes to trap the Batman. That animation really hasn't been in these games forever. Another one of these. Let's get scanning and listening.
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us.
Spirits of Amadeus Arkham, do you truly believe that this could have been left behind by an actual ghost? There's no way. I have to listen to more. The full scoop.
Security deactivated.
Alright, we're in the Dead Man's Point Batcave. Put the water on his back like that. It looks great.
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big, lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original venom compound.
There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
My God. Is Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
Apologies for that. I muted during the cutscene so that I could take care of some things, but we got ourselves the backlog. It's weird that we have to earn this thing. Seems like it's something that's intrinsic to the kit, but...
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
Batman. Oh yeah, that's not the Batman. But we can open grates that are above us now that we have it.
Sorry, boss. Took a little longer to find them than you figured it would.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover.
Hey, I didn't mean...
Criticism I can take. I mean, I'm not perfect. Well, come to think of it, I'm pretty close to perfect, aren't I? Where was I? Oh, yes. Criticism from a worm like you. A worm who's only crawling around free because I arranged to open his cell is something I will not tolerate.
I'm sorry, boss. I didn't mean it like that. Please.
Oh, we'll see now you're apologetic.
Getting business.
I'll just have someone drive round to your house and break your wife's leg, okay?
But Joker...
You got a problem with my generous nature?
No, I guess not. Thanks.
Oh, don't mention it. Let's just consider the matter closed. Did I ever tell you the one about the guy who came home to find his wife a paraplegic? Hello? Are you listening to me? I'll teach you to hang up on me, you sniveling little worm.
Employment issues in all walks of life, even when you're dealing with a criminal mastermind.
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night.
This tale is getting sadder.
Why are we the ones... He's here!
behind this door. Shit.
Find you. Rip your flesh like paper.
It's the fucking last thing you want to see.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young. According to her bank records, there have been multiple payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack.
Also an interaction that's completely
One of
missable.
Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
So the great detective has solved a mere 10% of my challenges. Are you ready to give up yet?
Sir. These parts of the Arkham experience are the parts I dislike the most.
The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't stop exactly. They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment. Says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby in the threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for. And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
Chris Crump?
So what was it that gave it away? The big green glowing question mark?
Oh, my man, you made the collectibles, not me. Oh, that requires an extra tool I don't have yet. We'll definitely be back in the area though, so we'll get it. Not to worry, unless I could get it with the bat claw. Nope, not a thing, not a thing. First interview team.
Is he here yet? You're kidding me, right? That thing's not a man. My God!
Hello. My name is Dr. Gretchen Whistler. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I hear you, bitch. So when's dinner? I'm getting hungry.
But why does Batman have to draw bat symbols with the explosive gel? Does it not work if he just sprays it? Oof. Got gunmen now.
Joker again. Don't worry about the bat. I put a few surprises along the way. Decided to turn up and spoil the fun.
That's a fresh development.
If you get a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. It's the bat hunt. Still, you might want to check your health insurance. Who am I kidding? You don't have any.
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, do you want me to look at the ink blots again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is, let's see, a dead elephant. The third is a...
Funny. Now let's skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharpie, didn't she get my permanent record? Be quiet, clown.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I do my best.
Well, I don't believe it. Anything can be cured given a correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can.
Seeing as the segments are themed this time rather than just being bland extortion tapes, they're a lot more interesting to listen to than the ones that were featured in Arkham Origins. Gives us background on the who and the why we're here. There's 5 of them for each character that have one.
He's here! Punch him again!
Perfect way to break down hits on Batman. Just donkey kick that man. That'll set him straight. He'll act right off that.
Can you hear that, Detective? It's the sound of me clapping at your success. Oh, you can't? That's because an idiot would have found that trophy. A map will always help those who are stuck.
all crumbled away.
Get him on the ground and stomp on his face! Jeez!
On the off chance that there were thugs that were capable enough to even get me out of here, Joker would simply victimize them in my stead. This particular group is fucking me up though. Died there.
Men like there's a plague in town. I guess the bat is back. I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. But be careful. They're both loose cannons, itchy trigger fingers, and, well, you know, accidents do happen.
Easy. A blind man would have stumbled over that one.
And another interview tape to listen to.
Please remember to keep an eye open for any flying rodents during your duties. I hear the asylum suffers from infestations from time to time.
Tape patient interview 17. Joker remains uncooperative. My earlier diagnosis remains true. I believe he enjoys his persona too much.
What's up, Doc?
Today I thought we'd try something different.
Oh, you make me blush, Doc. I have a girlfriend.
Dr. Quinzel, I know. I've seen the tapes. I saw what happened.
What can I say? I'm a charmer.
Anyway, I thought it would be good to talk about your childhood.
Oh, ever heard of romance, Doc? I don't give up the goods for free. You'll have to try hard.
What are you hiding?
Didn't you hear me? You scratch my back, Doc, and, well, I won't have you wrapped in plastic and left in a gutter.
Poor Dr. Young. Oh no! They didn't even give me a fucking chance. Holy shit.
Bye-bye, Bats. Mwah!
They just lit me up. That is unfortunate.
To be losing men like there's a plague in town. I guess that. I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. Be careful. Those loose cannons. Itchy trigger
I don't know if I would count that against my records, though. My stealth record, anyway. Isn't necessarily a stealth segment.
Tape patient interview 17. Joker remains...
Ding dong. Warden Joker would like to announce that as of today, all Arkham guards have been fired due to budget cuts. Any available psychos, killers, maimers, and murderers that are not in the old mansion? Or before I see you.
Fuck. Get a chance, would you?
Hello again, boys. Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go missed.
We've taken a short drink break. And now...
Joker here. Now that I'm in charge, I'd like to hear all your feedback on the place. I'm especially proud of the decor, and I hope it helps you all become more productive in our task of taking over.
Bro. That's my own damn fault. I could have been patient in taking them both down.
So, what you gonna do when we're finally out of here?
Hey, I've got a cousin in Metropolis who needs some heavies for his security company. You know, knocking on doors, collecting money.
Breaking some legs and make them pay?
Good times. You want to put in good work?
You have bats!
I just knocked them out. Great, that's great for me. It's fucking locked doors.
My journey lasted little over a month. Visiting academics in both Metropolis and Keystone, I was exposed to a wealth of new ideas. I began my day returning home in good spirits, eager to see my wife and family. I ended it kneeling in their blood, broken fragments of my life, pouring through dripping red fingers.
Was that even the solution to my problem, or was that just that? Sure enough was just that. I'm nowhere near where I need to be. I don't know why they had so much emphasis on this place.
Please remember to keep an eye open for any flying rebels during your duties. I hear the asylum suffers from infestations from time to time.
Damn him for making my life harder than it needs to be. I wasn't a bad player, but not a crazy person. God damn it. Alright, but you know what? At any rate, I feel like we've reached an actual stopping point. So why don't we pick up on this tomorrow? We will find Dr. Amanda Young and we'll continue the mission. Okay. So, as always, thank you for watching. Be safe. I'll be here tomorrow, same Jack time, same Jack channel. That's how they used to say it, the old Batman show in the 70s. Of course, you can't trust me to do this at the same time, but it will be the same channel. So I've got that going for me. 50-50 ain't bad. All right. So remember to be safe, take care of yourselves, be healthy, and remember,
change the world. My final message.